Hello and welcome! In this video I'll be showing you the results from killing black dragons in the Myths Guild with a Dragon Hunter crossbow for 10 hours. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Dallas Tuggle for the suggestion for this video. But with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it, starting with the loot. So as you can all see, the loot for this one comes out to just over 5.5 mil in total, with the majority of the loot, as always with most dragons, coming from both the bones and the dragon hides. There's nothing too exceptional in their drop table apart from the draconic visage, which it's very unlikely to get in 10 hours. You'd actually have to kill them for closer to 120 to be on the drop rate. But now that you know what sort of drops you can expect, let's get into the stats. So in terms of experience, we managed to get 656k ranged experience overall, for an average just over 65k ranged experience per hour. And this is fairly consistent across most dragons with a Dragon Hunter crossbow. It seems to give roughly the same experience no matter what you do. Although I should probably mention that we did use amethyst broad bolts for this, so you can probably get slightly higher experience rates if you were to use better bolts. And our supply cost for this one came out to also around 655k, or an average of 65.5k per hour. And this all came from the Raging Potions, the Teleport to the Bank, and the Amethyst Broad Bolts. But it's really not that expensive to kill them overall. In terms of profit, we also came out just shy of 5 mil, or just shy of 500k per hour, which isn't a bad result by any means, but when you consider the fact that I'm using an incredibly expensive crossbow, I'm 99 ranged, and using practically maxed range gear for killing these dragons as well, it really doesn't seem worth it to do. And this is essentially because if you were to kill brutal black dragons instead, or skeletal wyverns with the exact same setup, you'd expect to make almost double if not more than that. So do just keep that in mind. And finally, we managed to get 809 kills in 10 hours, or just shy of 81 kills per hour, which essentially means that any Black Dragon Slayer task is going to be incredibly quick if you choose to do them here. Although if you're someone like an Iron Man looking to collect dragon bones, you're much better off going for the lower level dragons as you can get much more kills per hour. In terms of the method, the nice thing about killing black dragons is that they have relatively high health, which essentially means that they're semi-AFK, and once you're standing behind the rock, they can't really damage you unless you're running out to get your loot. Although even then, you shouldn't need to bring food on any of your trips. So they're a relatively low effort monster with a relatively decent and consistent reward. Overall, they're by no means a bad monster to kill or camp, it's just that they're overshadowed by better options, even in the Myths Guild itself, as you'll make more money per hour killing the green, the blue or the red dragons instead, and then there's things like brutal black dragons and skeletal wyverns outside of the Myths Guild that you can kill for more money per hour with a similar setup. But with all of that said, that is it for the findings of this video, so I do hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. As always, if you've got anything you'd like to see me cover, then drop me a line and I will see what I can do to make it happen. But that's it from me, so hope you're all having a wonderful day as always, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!